Good afternoon, crafters, and welcome to this week's update, Take Two. I'm your host, Michelle Brown, creative director from Picture to Page and Beyond, which is our scrapbooking, mixed media art, and papercraft community. And barring any further technical difficulties, I'm hoping to bring you this week's update. We've got a handful of points to get through, and of course, a dash of inspiration. Now, our dash of inspiration today is to suggest that you make a different size to what you would normally do. So if you're a card maker or an art journalist or even a scrapbooker, just think about trying things in a different size. So rather than a card, a normal A5 size, why don't you try and ramp it up a little bit and try a 6" by 6" card? Or if you're used to doing quite a large art journaling page, why don't you try doing something a little bit smaller, just to get your brain to think about the composition and to sort of get you out of that rut. Sometimes when we're making things that are always the same size, we're always going back to those same tried and tested methods. But that doesn't help us stretch out of our comfort zone. So that's my tip for this week. I'd like you to try a different size. And of course, you can share your creations over at our Facebook group, Papercraft Posse, where you can come and share all your creations and, of course, get feedback and any help that you may need. Now, this week we are emailed back into P2PCrafts Seasons 2, and we, of course, emailed out our summary on Saturday. So I hope you had a chance to catch up with Neve's art journaling class. She really helps us think about how do we create calm in the chaos of those backgrounds. So if you haven't had a chance to look, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, where you can find all of the P2PCrafts Presents sessions as well as Neve's update. Now, Neve's also got a class coming up, an online class, and all the details are there. And also, it'd be really great if you could help us out and jump over to Neve's YouTube channel and help her reach 10,000 subscribers. She really isn't far off, and I'm sure we should love the Picture to Page community to help her out with that. So if you're a regular Facebook user and haven't yet subscribed to Neve's channel, follow the Picture to Page link to her channel and give her a subscription, and she'd really enjoy that. Now, this week with Season 2, we've got Craft Zone coming up, we've got eclectic images, and we've got mixed media art as well. And another exciting thing is that on the 11th of July, we've got the Peninsula Papercraft Boutique girls doing a mixed media layout. And what they have done is put a kit together so that you can purchase it ahead of time, so you can have it arrive by the 11th of July, and then you will have all the bits and pieces to play along with their tutorial. So for all of the details, you guessed it, head over to the website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, go to P2PCrafts Presents Season 2, scroll down to see the Peninsula Papercraft Boutique, and there's a link there straight to their website to purchase that kit. And you can either pick it up in store or get it delivered, and then you'll have it with you. So when Joe and Jen jump on the 11th of July, you'll be able to play along. Now, of course, there is no Geelong show. I did have a query this week asking us about the details, and the Geelong show has been cancelled. I'm really sorry. So please make sure you let your friends know. It's, of course, been shouted out through Facebook and through our emails, but if you have missed out or haven't caught up with the latest news, our Geelong show in July is cancelled, and we're still putting our heads together to see what can happen in October, though, of course, things are changing so quickly at the moment. We are kind of vaguely optimistically hopeful that something might be able to go ahead. Now, of course, make sure you're on our email list to get all of our weekly updates. Now, if you need to change your email address, I'm hoping you can help me out. Rather than sending me an email to ask me to do it, it'd be fantastic if you could unsubscribe from the email that you've got and then go to the website and resubscribe into your new email, and that will immediately change it over and make my life so much easier. So I would really appreciate that. So I think that's all for this week's update. Dash of inspiration. Go try a different size, whether you're a card maker, a scrapbook, or an art journaler. Try something in a different size or orientation and see how that gets the creative juices flowing. We're well into Season 2 of P2PCrafts Presents, and we're so looking forward to seeing Mary of Craft Zone this afternoon, Kathy of Eclectic Images on Thursday, and myself wearing a mixed media art hat on Saturday. And of course, all the details are over at our website. So this is Michelle Brown signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.